Fantasy one draft is done, and I hate my team. No, I don't hate it. I like it. It's just, that's the kind of team I drafted. It's going to make me have hemorrhoids like crazy. Because I got I'm going to have the word questionable every freaking week to deal with. Every week. Arian Foster is questionable. I didn't know if you knew that, but Arian Foster is questionable. Who else? I'm looking over here at my other monitor so I can see what I drafted. Ahmad Bradshaw is questionable. Eddie Lacy is probably going to be questionable. Who else? Vernon Davis might be questionable. He has been injury prone before, right? I think so. Who's another one of my guys? Foster, Eddie Lacy, Ahmad Bradshaw, all are questionable. I'm missing one. Who's my other guy I got? Alfred Morris. Probably going to be questionable. So, that was a fun draft. I wish more of you could be here. Drake had to change poopy diapers or whatever. He could. I mean, I'm used to babies. You could have brought the baby here, brought your stupid swing, throw the kid in there, change a diaper while we were here. I would have loved to, you know, seen that awesome shirt you made, the pink taco plugger shirt. But there's next year. And you missed the awesome draft board that we did on the TV for the first time. I think it was pretty cool. It was very successful. I think we're going to continue on with that. It looked like it really worked. So, before I start off with my after draft whatever, here, take a gander. See if you can see this. Look, see that collage? Who's that cute boy? If you can see really, let me get closer. Can you see that? Yeah, that's a collage of who? Oh, me. I know. Look at that fat kid down at the bottom. No, that's not me. That was some other kid that got put in there next. But this fat kid right here, it's all me. Alright, so anyway, first I want to get started. Sure, I'm going to do the rankings. I want to get started by saying Peyton Manning number 2, Darren. What? Are you scared that Derek's going to take him at number 5 or in the second round? Seriously? Peyton Manning, number 2 overall? I mean, that's like a third-round guy. Okay, yeah, I would say Peyton Manning's a third-round guy. And if you Bronco guys take him that earlier than that, you guys are just, like, I don't know, too much into your own town. So, Peyton Manning, number 2 overall, blew me away. What's another one that blew me away? Well, one, Aaron Rodgers going all the way in the middle 3rd round? That is nuts. I was so hoping he would have made it to me. No, I would not have taken him either in the 2nd round. I was sticking to my guns, going running back, running back. But I was in 3rd round. I don't care where I am in the 3rd round. I'll take Aaron Rodgers in the 3rd round. Let me see here.
To your My Fantasy League live draft.
Live draft. Let's see what we got here. Another crazy one was, oh, not crazy one, but an awesome pick. I don't know how he fell that far. Was Andre Johnson falling, I think it was late 4th round? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think late 4th round or something like that, or maybe 5th round. I don't know. That was a great pick there. Then there were some interesting picks. I don't know who I could pick on, but, you know, Percy Harvin. Really? And in the round you drafted Percy Harvin? You do know. Just letting you know, Derek. Percy Harvin is not going to be ready to play until at least November. And if you think he's going to be football ready in November, I'm glad you drafted him. I saw you got Sidney Rice, but I would have took Sidney Rice where you took Percy Harvin. So, I don't know. Maybe it worked out for you. The other one, I don't want to, you know, just keep bashing on you. But I will. Let me see. Let me scroll down. Let me scroll down. Let me scroll down. Hold on. Oh, there you are. Oh, is it Darren? Hey, Darren. I think you're the one that took him. Where are you at, Darren? I'm almost there, Darren. Hold on. Hold on. There you are. Peyton Hillis. I don't know if you know this, but Peyton Hillis, I think he's injured. I don't know how serious it is. But seriously, Peyton Hillis? He did play for the Broncos. You're right. He was awesome. Okay, now I want to get back. Torrey Smith. You have a man crush on Torrey Smith? Have you done your mock drafts? Torrey Smith, that's like a 7th or 8th or 9th round kind of guy. Not a, what was he, your 4th round guy or something like that? I'm just saying. Okay. Now I got that out of my system. Let's have some fun with the rankings. My pre-season rankings, who I think will win the league, and all that crap that means a bunch of nothing. Because every time I pick whoever, usually they stink. Except last year. If I'm not mistaken, I picked Matt Harper, Mr. Dirty Sanchez, to win the whole thing. And did he? No, he didn't. Okay. But I think he got 3rd place or something. But he should have won the whole thing. He just screwed up in the playoffs once. His team was pretty sexy the whole year. So I was pretty good at picking that. This year, there's a lot of tough teams. You know why? Because there's some kind of 3 certain teams that picked very weird this year. So let all the other teams get all these players that I like on all their teams. So there's a lot of good teams, except for 3 teams out there. So let's get started. I'm going to start with Division 2. Let's start with Division 2. That's my division, because everyone wants to hear how I like to put myself, right? Number 1! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I am putting myself... What the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm putting myself... Okay, let's start at the bottom. How about that? Okay, Derek, you're in the bottom. You're new to the league. You're going to finish in last place. It's just... Nobody ever joins my league and wins for the first year. Nobody. And that means you. So, we'll start with you. You, my friend, you got Drew Brees. You think he's going to carry you the whole way or something? Because he is awesome. So, Drew Brees, awesome. Ray Rice, probably awesome. And then what happened? I mean, that's 2 picks, and then you had 16 more picks to go. What the heck happened? I don't think you have another running back, buddy. I mean, you got a lot of backups. Ronnie Hillman might be your guy. That's your only running backs, man. Mark Ingram, I guess, should have a better year. If he is going to take a lot of snaps, then he could do all right. Your receivers, Mike Williams and Torrey Smith, I mean, you got a lot of hope. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I'm looking at. What? Tell me something. I want you to tell me something. What's your secret that I don't know about A.J. Jenkins? I want to know, because I got more drafts. I want to know what you saw in him. Because nobody here sees anything in A.J. Jenkins because he hasn't done anything. Why the heck would you draft a chief, let alone a chief, but 2 A.J. Jenkins? I'm just curious. Okay, so you got your Bronco defense really early on that. You could have had Seattle's defense and you passed them up for the Broncos defense. You Denver Bronco people crack me up. Alright, that's enough bashing. You know what really ticked me off, and maybe you can throw a trade my way, but I got Vernon Davis. I really did want Tony Gonzalez for his last final year in the NFL, and you took him from me. So I was kind of hoping to have him. I have you number 4 in my division, pretty much last in the league for now. I hope you can prove me wrong, except for beating me and winning anything. The next guy, well, I'm not going to put me. I got to have the 2 Bronco guys at the bottom. So, Darren, you're next. Darren. Love your Peyton Manning pick.